the late 17th century, Isaac Newton is on the brink of formulating the laws that will become the foundation of classical mechanics, changing our understanding of the physical world forever.
Good evening, Sir Isaac. Before we dive into your revolutionary laws of motion, could you tell us a bit about yourself? What led you to explore the principles that govern the physical world?
Certainly. My name is Isaac Newton, born on January 4, 1643, in Woolsthorpe, England. From a young age, I was captivated by the mysteries of nature and the forces that control our universe. After studying at Cambridge University, I dedicated myself to understanding the principles of motion and gravity. My curiosity and desire to uncover the truth about the natural world led me to develop the 3 laws of motion.
Your work has undoubtedly reshaped science. Could you explain these laws of motion and how they provide the foundation for our understanding of mechanics?
Of course. The first law, often called the law of inertia, states that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion continues in motion unless acted upon by a force. The second law establishes the relationship between force, mass, and acceleration, stating that the force acting on an object is equal to its mass times its acceleration. Finally, the third law tells us that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
These laws seem so fundamental now, but at the time, they must have been groundbreaking. How did you arrive at these conclusions, and what challenges did you face in convincing others of their validity?
The journey was not easy. My conclusions were drawn from years of observation, experimentation, and mathematical analysis. The challenge was in demonstrating that these laws were universally applicable, not just in idealized situations. Convincing others required not only sound reasoning but also clear evidence, which I provided through rigorous experiments and detailed mathematical proofs.
Your work laid the groundwork for so much of modern science. How do you see your laws of motion influencing future generations of scientists and engineers?
I believe my laws of motion are just the beginning. They provide the foundation for understanding not only the mechanics of everyday objects but also the movements of celestial bodies. I hope that future scientists will build upon these principles to further unlock the mysteries of the universe.
Your contributions have indeed been monumental. How did it feel to challenge and ultimately redefine the scientific understanding of motion and force?
It was a daunting task, but I was driven by the pursuit of knowledge. The natural world is full of wonders, and I felt a deep responsibility to uncover its secrets. Although the path was challenging, I knew that these principles could help humanity understand and harness the forces of nature.
And your resolve certainly paid off. Your laws are now fundamental to science and engineering. What do you hope will be the lasting impact of your work?
I hope that my work inspires others to question, to experiment, and to seek out the truths of the natural world. The laws of motion are just one piece of the puzzle, and I believe there are many more discoveries to be made. I trust that future generations will continue to build upon this foundation.
Thank you, Sir Isaac, for sharing your journey and your insights. Your legacy will undoubtedly inspire generations to come.
It has been an honor to contribute to our understanding of the physical world. I am confident that the future will bring even greater discoveries.
Isaac Newton's laws of motion revolutionized our understanding of the physical world, laying the groundwork for classical mechanics and influencing countless scientific advancements. In our next episode, we'll explore Boyle's law and how it transformed our understanding of gases and their behavior under pressure. Isaac Newton was a real historical figure whose laws of motion changed the course of science. If you're fascinated by the stories behind the greatest scientific discoveries, make sure to follow and subscribe. Join us as we continue to explore the moments that changed our world.